My name is Connie Thor, and this is for week one discussion. So week one discussion, it's talking about ELA, ELD frameworks with California state standards and promoting integrated interdisciplinary approach to literacy and how it's positioned for cultural diversity, multilingualism, biliteracy, as well as resources and assets. ELD is an ELD and ELA is an instructional guidance to teachers, and they follow the same 5 key themes as the California State Standard does. And California State Standard, it's more of a rigor to make students become college and career ready. But however, they all support each other in a way that allows students to strengthen their abilities to use academic English language in all aspects. And so with ELA and ELD, when they focus on the 5 key themes, they're doing the meaning making, language development, effective expression, content knowledge, and foundational skills. And each of these plays a part in piggybacking after each other to ensure that all students are getting everything they need. When I'm talking about meaning making, it's where they're engaging with the text, interacting with it, they're understanding the reasons for it. And then when it comes to the language development, it's where they think and express ideas, what are the perspective questions they may have about it and everything. And this goes on with the California state standards as you're interacting in meaningful ways. You're making that connection with each other. And then effective expression is really used to draw the attention, analyzing what the author is saying. Why do they use certain language? Why are they using certain things to go about it? And it really connects with the standards, like I said, because that's a rigor for the students. They should be able to be a part of it and influence off of what the reader is, what the author is saying. And then another one is content knowledge, which is where their ability to write opinions and arguments and stuff like that. And then they're able to engage in the discussions and present their ideas and talk about how their opinions, comes in hand with the reading or anything that may be. And then it's like another one, you're making meaningful connections. You're comprehending the text and putting it with the reading. And the foundational skills is that you'll be able to read the text independently, and use all the information you have, the written language, for a lot of things. There's not just one thing. You're going to be using it for, ideas, stories, perspective on other people, and how to make it meaningful. And you're going to be using the rest of the 4 things: the content knowledge, the effective expression, etc. And you're going to be using all of those and making it into things. And that's also what the California state standard they're really into too, is also they're into making it sure that it becomes more of that, and more of that we're doing it based off of one lesson and they're jumping off of each other. And not only this, but it also goes to our EL students too. When we're talking about ELD standards too, where that's English language development, and it's gonna have to go into our EL students too. They have certain areas where you could attach certain needs for those to support our EL students. If they might need this more, then it'd be a tangent to add on. So it's used to ensure that you're building classroom development in critical language, especially in oral and in written form and everything. So it's to promote all those things and give students all that help. And when they're doing all that, they're bringing their own knowledge into the classroom all the time. When you're making meaningful connections with their culture and everything, they might not understand it the way you do, and they might bring a different understanding how they do it, and how it's something that they learned it from home or otherwise. And that's what this whole framework connection with standards is all about, is making sure that overall everything is being viewed, not just what they're learning in the classrooms, what they're bringing from home and they're bringing it into school, what they're bringing from outside of home in their community, what they learned from church, or what they learned from their grandparents, or what they learned from extracurricular activities outside of school and bringing that into the school as a learning target to, oh, that's how I understand it. And that's what this framework and standards is about, promoting all of those together to ensure that the student strengthens their abilities for English, academic English. And that's it for my video. Thank you.